As we approach back to school season, some schools may see a change in cell phone policy, specifically how students use devices. Fox 43's Sierra Williams tells us why this change may come and the impact it has on students' developmental growth. Sierra.
Yeah, Amy, the change to cell phone policies comes from Senator Aument's push to provide cell phone lock pouches to school districts all over Pennsylvania. Now, this push was funded in the state budget, which includes Pennsylvania schools, mental health and safety grants. And I reached out to a total of 16 schools in our area asking if they plan to utilize money and purchase those lockable pouches. Now, as you can see, no schools said yes, we are going to be implementing these lockable pouches. However, no's for Bermudian School District, Conewago Valley School District, Ephrata, Gettysburg, Central Dauphin School District, as well as Halifax. Now, those who were on the edge, who said we are still undecided but seeing how that can do, are both Eastern Lancaster County School District and Lebanon School District. Now, with the impacts of screen and social media on students, I talked to experts who say that this may have an impact on developmental growth.
While social media trends, consumption, and usage grow, so does the impact it has on kids and young adults.
So we then also see detrimental self-esteem being impacted, as well as mental health issues such as depression and anxiety in our younger kids and as well as our teenage population.
Dr. Melissa Brown, clinical psychologist with UPMC, says the toll it takes on children and teens varies by age group, including physical, cognitive, and mental health issues.
As our screen time with social media, video games, etc., increases, then we see this negative decrease in our cognitive functioning, our social emotional well-being, as well as just our mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and our physical health,
which can also contribute to developmental growth. While there are many negatives when it comes to social media, there are a few positives, like researching and gathering information.
The key is really certainly having our young people learn how to extrapolate information from the internet and then disseminate that information and apply it to other areas of their lives.
Either way, Brown recommends parents pay attention to what their child is consuming and how long they spend on social media.
And this is just the general usage and its impact on children if they spend too much time on social media or too much screen time. However, Senator Aument says he pushed for this bill in response to a growing trend of cell phone and social media use, as well as mental health issues among students.
Now, is the grant money actually being used for anything else, or is it specifically for this?
Yeah, Amy, the grant is through the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, and some districts, like Williams Valley School District on the border of Dauphin and Schuylkill County, says it will be using it for safety and security personnel, but didn't mention if they would use it for those lockable cell phone pouches. However, school districts can voluntarily sign up for the grants and purchase those cell phone lockers to keep kids focused on the school day.
All right, definitely interesting. I can only see how it would benefit them to not be worrying about their phones. All right, Sierra Williams, thanks so much.